Hey jfam, today we're doing a
Q&A while I make tamales.
Tamales.
My favorite, his worst enemy.
They're alright. I used to like them a lot more. I ate them too much, I guess.
Yeah. So the first question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Okay, so I've never been to Japan, but I've seen a lot of pictures and it looks really nice. But TBH, just anywhere along the coast. So like, I kind of hate California, but I like it too. It's a love-hate kind of thing.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd like it until I went there, and then I was like, oh.
So like, just honestly, anywhere with the coast, just because I love seafood. That's a plus, that I can get fresh seafood, and I love the ocean. I love like nature like that, because it's just nice where you can just hang out on the beach house, I guess. What about you, babe?
I'd probably live in like Ireland, like, you know, those pretty pictures where it's like a big mountain and like pretty
green
clouds, and there's like a dog on the trail, and there's like pretty houses with like cows and farms.
Yeah,
I'd probably live there. But yeah, if I could choose one place, it would probably be there. I don't know exactly where it's at, but yeah.
I wouldn't mind that either, because like, I don't know, Ireland is really pretty, like nature-wise, like really, really beautiful.
So the next question is, how many kids do you or did you want?
I don't know. I wanted 3, 2 to 3. I at least wanted to have one girl, one boy. What about you, babe? How many kids did you want, or did you ever see yourself with?
Well, I was told my whole life that I wouldn't have kids, or that I wouldn't be able to have kids. So I never like really even thought about it. I was kind of just like, I'm not having kids, you know? So when I did have kids, I was like, wow, this is a whole other game. So, I mean, I didn't mind having more kids. I didn't mind wanting to try for other kids. I never really thought about it, especially after I had Jake. So I was like, okay, that's probably not going to happen again. So my answer would be 0, but I am glad with the 2 that I have. If you were a superhero, what superpower would you have? Or like, what would be your main like superpower?
All of them. No, I'm just kidding.
You can't pick all of them.
It's a really hard one. Either a combo between super speed and like flying.
Like kind of like the kid from The Incredibles.
Yeah, like Dash or
Dash, that's his name.
Or like the Flash, or like Quicksilver. Yeah. That'd be really cool. That's what I think my ideal superpower would be. What about you, babe?
So I would probably pick mind control, because I like to fuck with people like that. And I'd make them do things and like make them feel like it was their choice. And pretty much that I would be just out of control of a lot of things.
So I feel
very powerful.
I feel like she would be like my nemesis. She'd be my bad guy and I'd be the hero.
I could see it.
She'd be the villain and I'm over here trying to stop her.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then at the
but end, like secretly love each other.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say that, and then like at the end we like end up getting married and we're like, oh shit, and everybody's like, what the fuck?
Right. Alright, let me see the next question. Next question is, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Oh, that's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
I like a lot of animals.
Me too.
I just generally like animals. But baby hippo.
Baby hippo.
Baby hippo.
I know you're gonna say that.
I don't know why they're just so freaking cute. Like, I don't know. I've had a few dreams where I own baby hippos, or where I'm touching them, and it's just like, whoa, I love it.
Yeah.
And like, I've seen a lot of like videos with like baby hippos. I think I showed one to my wife.
I've sent you baby hippos too.
Yeah, yeah. But I think like the specific one that I'm talking about, I think I showed it to her, where it's like a little baby hippo and it goes like, "No, mama, eat you," to like the zookeeper, and it's just like, "No," and like just like clamps on her knee, and it's just the funniest thing ever. And I was like, "Ah, it's a little baby hippo." Yeah. So that's my favorite animal, I guess. What about you, babe?
I would say that my favorite animals are dogs. I don't know. I just think they're so cute and loyal and friendly, and all they want to do is just love you.
So
I know it's like a
Hippo.
basic answer, but I don't know. I just feel like dogs.
So does baby hippo. He just want to love you and numb you.
Yeah, until they get older, and then they're gonna bite your head off.
That's why I said baby hippo, not big.
Yeah,
hippo.
but they don't stay babies forever.
Well, yeah, that's why. Like, it's just baby. It's yours while it's a baby, and then it releases into the wild.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
What would I do if I won the lottery?
Yeah, like a big one.
Like a big one, like the Mega Millions.
Yeah.
Number one, would buy a house. Nice house. Not a crazy big mansion, because, like, I don't know, I've never been that kind of guy. Like, I do want a big house, but, like, I don't know.
Too big.
Not too big. My parents and Gina's parents a house. So, like, we're all, like, situated, like, living-wise. Then I'd also buy a farm. And I'd have some animals there. Maybe have it like a petting zoo or something. Like cool animals that we like ostriches, emus, cows, fancy moo-moos. And then I would, in case you guys didn't know, we own a restaurant. But I would make that restaurant like into an actual big, huge, fancy restaurant as opposed to what it is right now.
Would you make it a chain?
Maybe, but
Like Favo de Chow?
yeah, there you go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, definitely. And the best part, not work anymore.
So much masa.
And then the best part is I wouldn't work anymore. I mean, I'd still like go and show up like maybe once, twice a week and be like, "Hey,
How's it
do
going?
this," or "Hey, how's
Good,
it
fam?
going?" Yeah, you know. But like, that's what I would do first. Make sure that we're taken care of, like house-wise, and then business-wise. But yeah, that's what I would do first. What about you, babe?
So mine is pretty similar. What I would do is I would get a farmhouse. So a house on the farm. A big house, obviously. And I'd probably build different houses on the property so that way we can all live together without being like on each other's butts.
What if I want to be on your butt?
Well, like, obviously we're going to be on each other's butts, but I meant, like, our family.
Yeah.
And I would open up an animal rescue type thing, so we would still have, like, exotic animals, but it would be more of a rescue, and definitely, like, a dog rescue as well. But I would open kind of like a homeless shelter type thing, where the people that are homeless get to work for us, but also have, like, room and board, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
So it would be like that, so they can stay and work and like get their lives together while also like working with animals
And learning stuff about animals, like, you know.
yeah, so they could actually get a career out of it. So I would do that first, and then obviously like open up a few other businesses. I want to open up some kind of like kids entertainment, because I feel like everything else is kind of like the same. Even though I am thankful for like the kids entertainment we do have, I feel like I could do something really fun and creative. So that's what I would do. Okay, favorite anime character or comic book character?
Oh no, this is tough.
It is tough.
I like everybody and I like everything. So I like anime more, or manga, I guess I should say. But my favorite anime character would be Luffy from One Piece, because he's a pirate and he can stretch. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. I like his character a lot. He's like, he's all about friends, family, and like just, you know, respect. So he's cool. He's cool in my book. Yeah, that's who my favorite fictional character would be. Luffy from One Piece. What about you?
Super hard for me. I'm gonna have to go with Wanda.
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch, there you go. So I think she's my favorite. I don't know, I just think she's really cool. I like her superpowers and like her backstory. And I just think like she's a super cool chick. What is the most unusual thing you've ever eaten?
Oh, no, the last one was hard for her. This one's really hard for me because I'm eating some crazy shit.
Okay, well, I'll answer first. Then,
Yeah,
so
you go first. Cause like I don't know.
So the craziest thing I have ever eaten is freaking the window clings that you buy at the store, like the Christmas ones or the holiday ones that are like jelly. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I used to like the texture and I used to like chew on them. I wouldn't always swallow them, but like for the most part, they would be digested.
That explains why the kids do this. Jonah likes them a lot.
Yeah.
Jonah puts them in his mouth.
So that's I no longer eat them. Obviously, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but I no longer eat them.
Like the other day,
No,
she's like, nom, 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 nom.
I don't eat them anymore. But yeah, I'd have to say that that's the weirdest thing that I've eaten.
Okay. So now that she said that, I realized that it could be more than food.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking just food.
Yeah.
Okay. The weirdest thing that I have eaten was fiberglass.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
So, if you guys know, or if you don't know, fiberglass is very bad for you because it's literally like small pieces of glass that can cut your insides and make you very sick or kill you. When I was a little kid, I was in Mexico and my grandfather was remodeling something in his house. It was like a thing like this thick of like fiberglass, and I like remember, you gotta understand, I was like 5, maybe 4, and I like stuck my hand through it, and I was like, like it hurt, because like stick your hand through like some fiberglass, like it'll hurt. And like I pulled it out and I was like, ow, and like I had some cuts in my hand from it, not like big cuts, but like, you know, little cuts, like paper cuts.
Yeah, it's like,
and
tiny
like
cuts.
they hurt. And you know, as kids, sometimes, you know, if you cut yourself, you go like, you suck on it, or you go to make it stop hurting, you know, to take some pressure off. Well, I had some of that crap in my hand. It wasn't a lot. It was like about that much. I mean, you know, it's enough to like where you would have seen it from like far, but not enough to where like, you know, it was a big glob. So like my mom's coming up, you know, because she's been looking for me, and she sees me like literally go like that. She thought I was like just trying to eat it, and I remember this is so vividly because like it hurt and I got yelled at and I got spanked for it. Because like, so I like, you know, like I'm trying to like suck on my finger to stop like the bleeding, or no, it wasn't really bleeding that much, but like just,
The pain.
to stop the pain, yeah. So I was like, and like my mom saw me and she yelled at me like, "What are you doing?" And like that scared me, and I had like a little bit like on my hand still from it, and I don't know how, like it just like, because I jerked to look at like my mom, it like went inside my mouth, and like I just like I freaked out and I swallowed it.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I got in trouble for it. And like went to the doctor, they checked me out, they're like, he's fine, he swallowed a little bit. They asked me why I did it, I told them why, they didn't believe me. And I was like, I seriously, I wasn't trying to eat it, I was just playing, and like I just like, ow. And then they're like, okay, but like don't do that again, but like too late.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, that's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the last question, and it's what is one thing you will never do again?
One thing I will never do again. If my friends are watching this, Ray, Ronald, Kyle, I will never go kayaking, no, if you could call it that, or tubing, whatever, with you guys ever again because of the rock.
Okay, and mine is super similar. I'll never go anywhere with
Oh
water
my
on
God.
any tube again.
No,
Because
no.
we went in the mountains and me and Jacobs almost died because Jesus couldn't get to us in time.
They did not almost die. They were, okay, so like from their perspective, they probably thought they were gonna die because they were like, I don't know, because they were like in a in a current where they were constantly like spinning. Like they were spinning. Okay, they weren't going like in the water.
We were going in the water. We were like,
yeah,
we were gonna flip and
they
go
were
under,
gonna flip,
and
but they didn't.
Jacob doesn't know how to swim.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yeah, because I saved us.
No, she didn't. She was just like, babe, babe.
And he's like slowly walking.
And I was walking.
To us.
I'm like, okay, like. I'm not wearing socks or shoes or anything. These
Yeah, but
pointy-ass
because
rocks.
your family's
Like,
about to die.
No, they weren't gonna die.
We were
If I saw that they were about to die, I would have like ran and like swam over there and flopped over there.
He's like tippy-toeing to us slowly, and I'm like
Yeah.
trying to keep Jacobs from drowning.
And I was
But we're, like, going under the
I was
current.
laughing too because I'm
Yeah.
like, because she looked funny because she was just like, they were not going under the current. I swear. From the highest the water got on them was like right here. She was fine.
But Jacob doesn't know how to swim.
Yeah,
To
but
me,
he didn't go in
says
the water.
he's underwater.
No, he
And I
wasn't.
couldn't save him.
They were fine. If they would have almost died, I would have.
Couldn't have done anything.
No, I couldn't have
We
done
would have
anything.
just went down the
sure.
river. He
No,
would have found us.
I would have booked it more. But like it
No.
was funny, and I was laughing at them because
It
they were
was not
flopping around.
funny.
It was hilarious. It
Anyways,
wasn't funny to her.
Neither of us are tubing again.
No, it wasn't funny to her because she did have a good time, but I had a great time laughing at her. She was like flopping around. It was hilarious.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways,
they weren't in any danger. Don't let her
nothing.
confuse you.
I mean, one thing I'll never do again is go tubing with this man or anybody in the future. I'm good on water, unless it's a big boat and I know I'll have like a life vest or a life. What's a lifesaver?
Sure.
The round thing. I will not go in the water. So yeah, that was our our Q&A video, question and answer video. We're done with our tamales. We're gonna go put those to cook, and we will see you next time. We hope you enjoyed watching, and if you want a recipe on how we make these tamales or how we make our tamales, let us know in the comments, and we will show you how we do that. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.